during the best man speech, he decided to propose to his girlfriend.
What are you doing?
Am I the asshole for leaving my own wedding early?
Everybody should be up on their feet. DJ should be like,
We should
everybody,
be
plates
busting
down,
a
foot
move.
down.
It's my wedding day. Are you mad? How many people would agree that it's okay to propose at somebody else's wedding? That's what I want to know.
Now I know. Love you for love. Love you for love. Love you for life. Oh, yeah.
Morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another incredible episode of Husband and Life. I'm Standard Child.
And I'm Kelechi.
And together we are the Chapfika. What's going on? How are you?
Today, I am good.
Today? Just
today,
today, yeah? Okay.
I'm exhausted. I've been networking out here, babes.
What's
You
that?
know, I've been
Talk
out
to-
here meeting new people, just getting myself out of my comfort zone.
What's networking? Is that when you use Vodafone and then 3 and then you... What's networking?
No, babes. Networking is when you go out and meet new people and you talk about things other than children and wiping nappies. And, you know, you talk about business, you talk about lifestyle. You get to know people from their perspective of life. That's what networking is, you know, connecting.
Networking, connecting.
So I went to London.
Oh, quick train.
Quick trip to London, and I met some lovely people, had a good time, had a few drinks, so played some games. We had fun. It was nice to see people out there just enjoying life. There was so many people there.
Amazing.
And so, yeah, it's kind of sparked me to like get out there a bit more, stop staying in my house so much. You know, I love my house, but
Yes.
you need to just every now and again, maybe once a month, twice a month, just get yourself out there, just see what's happening
Yeah.
and talk to people. And you never know what other people know if you don't talk to them.
It's that thing of you have to speak to people because you're one person away from connecting to the person that can get you to your good dreams.
Exactly.
But until you vocalize them, they will never know.
Yeah, because people can't read your mind, man.
That's how many times you go, yo, I was trying to get my room painted, or I was trying to get this, and then go, oh, I've used this guy.
Yes.
See, I actually know this one that can.
Yes, he comes to your house, he cleans up afterwards, all of that.
And you're like, because you said it.
Yes, yeah.
Moving with intention.
Exactly. So yeah, I really enjoyed
Getting out there.
just out there, you know. I'm really I think this year I'm being very intentional about where I'm spending my time and also who I'm spending my time with. That's what 2024 is about. The word for 2024 is intention. So I'm being very
intentional.
just thinking a bit more about what I'm doing and how I'm doing it.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
And how's it working out for you so far?
I think I've kept my peace. I've kept my tranquility this year so far.
Protect
We're
your
already
peace.
nearly halfway through. I can't believe it, but we're already halfway through, and I've managed to keep it together.
Keep the peace.
You know, the healing process is still going, so that's the main goal. Keep the peace.
Yeah.
Yes, my internal voice must be peaceful.
It's the only way is up. You know, that's the only way to do it. And this right here will be the perfect time for you guys to subscribe.
Yes,
Like right now. Pew. Right there.
just there.
We
Doesn't do much. Doesn't cost much.
But it
'Cause
does
it costs
so
anything.
much for us. It does so much for us. We appreciate all of you guys tuning in, leaving your comments, the likes, the dislikes. We love you too. You know, we appreciate you and we're going to pray for you. So keep commenting, keep sharing.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. So what are we
Yes.
talking about today, my love? Talk to me.
It's interesting because you know it's wedding season.
Oh, summer is coming. Yep.
And you know, our good friend Autumn,
Mm-hmm.
she makes cakes, and it's
Yes.
wedding season. She busy.
Busy.
She's always baking their wedding
Yes.
cakes to the point now she's said that she has to close her books.
I saw
for the rest
she
of the year.
posted, didn't it? It said if you're not on my books,
Yeah,
fam,
if you're not in the client list,
bruv, you ain't coming through.
I am done with new customers. I'm so busy. I can't.
So busy. I can't fulfill my orders.
Yeah, I can't fill any new ones. So therefore, I'm sorry, guys.
You guys go with someone else.
We are booked and busy.
Yeah,
she said,
that
"I'm not
ain't good,
going to
isn't
kill
it?
myself for cake." That's
No.
what that was her words. Like really
I ain't gonna
serious.
kill myself a cake.
Because the wedding season is serious business. Do you love travel and do you love money? Now we have been able to combine the two things that we love the most, which is travel and money. And here we are living the lifestyle that we've always dreamed about. We are no longer worrying about our annual leave because we are not 9-to-5ers and we're not living paycheck to paycheck. You can monetize travel to help you live the lifestyle that you want, travel the world, and help other people understand how they can travel the world too. We help our clients to book the most amazing holidays, just like this one that we're on at the moment. And we want to help other people also live this lifestyle. So if you're interested, please do send us a message and we will give you all the information that you want. Making travel pay, that's what we do. Business. Mm-hmm. So I was thinking about our wedding and how, we had 2 cakes.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that we had all of that wedding planning, all was happening.
Yeah. You
2 ceremonies. Well, yeah, I had
Mm-hmm.
the wedding planning and 2 ceremonies, too many outfit changes.
Mm-hmm.
We had white wedding, traditional wedding, so many guests I had no idea who they were.
Yep.
And you just have to do that. Oh, thank you for coming to my wedding. I'm so grateful. I haven't got a clue who I'm talking to. But you do all that. You do schmoozing. You're schmoozing,
yeah,
as I
that's
say.
the word.
So I thought, let me just see what's happening in the world of weddings at the moment and see where are people going with weddings at the moment. But I found this story is just, okay, let's paint the picture. You've taken the time to plan your wedding.
Yes,
everybody is dressed, ready to go, looking beautiful.
Venue, everything.
Everything is looking lovely, luscious, lovely.
Done.
Everyone's looking good. And then someone decides they want to ruin your day, your big day. So, let me tell you the story. Let's start from the beginning. She said, the story is titled, Am I the asshole for leaving my own wedding early?
Hey.
Your own wedding
My
that you
own
paid for.
wedding?
That you paid for with your own cash money. You left early. You couldn't even enjoy anymore. No more good times. No more GT. Okay, so she says, I 30 and husband 34 just got married a week ago. We were having a good wedding until the speeches happened. Oh, the speeches.
I don't know who decided the speeches are supposed to be embarrassing and supposed to be. Who thought that's a great? Okay.
Like, I don't get why your speeches have to be so rude and
inappropriate.
Yes. And destroy the mood and upset people. What is the point of that? They should be uplifting. You should be giving words of wisdom,
encouragement,
telling them,
Yes.
stick together
That's
through
it.
thick and thin. We got you.
Glue,
We your
yeah.
village. If you need us, we here. All of that. It should not be like, oh, I remember the time when we got drunk and blah, blah, blah. And we went to a prostitute and like, really? We went to a red light district and we paid for a prostitute to give you a lap dance. What?
Yeah.
No, miss me with that. Like, you should just, if you're not going to say something positive, don't say nothing at all. Anyway, we digress. We were having a good wedding until the speeches happened. Now, I thought it was common sense to not do this, but during the best man's speech, he decided to propose to his girlfriend. And there it is, people. Like, who does that? Why do that? This is the time you decided. My wedding day.
You want to propose?
You want to propose to your girl on my day. Are you mad? When I paid for catering, I paid for decorations, I paid for my dress, I paid for the DJ, I paid for the venue. You want to now hop onto my bandwagon and use what I've paid for to propose to your girl. The best man.
There is nothing correct about this move. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. First of all, your girl should have said no. How dare you ruin someone else's wedding like this? First of all, I don't even know the story, but that's just from the jump. Second of all, your best friend is thinking, bruh, What are you doing? You didn't. This is not what you do. This is my moment. This is my time.
The one day I'm enjoying time to celebrate my union with my person. You've decided that you want to propose. Okay, it gets worse, guys, by the way.
It can't.
It gets lots. So he proposed to his girlfriend. She said yes. And then all hell broke loose. Those were the words that she put down. She said, from that point on, no one paid attention to me or my husband, nor did they pay attention to the event times. People started eating early. The speeches were cut short after he proposed. On top of that, he got the DJ to play him and his girlfriend's song, which incited a whole bunch of couples to do the same. For about 3 hours, it was just couples running to the DJ to play their song and hogging the dance floor. When me and my husband finally got a chance to dance, people were exhausted and didn't pay attention. Instead, they went to eat. Bruh. I don't even know. I would be crying, I'd be so upset. Because actually organizing a wedding is stressful. It's very stressful, especially when you have like a big wedding, lots of people, you've got to account for a lot of people, you've got to take into consideration a lot of things. And then for them to ruin what you've already planned, it's months of planning, months.
We don't encourage violence. Here. We don't, not at all. But in this moment here, this shit right here.
Oh God, I'd cry. I'd be crying.
Somebody needs a little
shake.
Your bestie, you're gonna have to give him a shake. But I'm not even messing with that, fam. What you doing, fam? What?
To play their song, you're using my DJ that I paid for to play your song. You're gonna dance on the dance floor that I paid for.
So this is what I'm trying to understand. When my guy did that thing, the proposal, that's the first, hey, shit's about to go down there. This is not okay. And then when he went to start requesting songs and saying, yo, DJ, run the rhythm for me. Hey, selector.
Run it back.
Run the track. I would have been like, hey, yo.
Hey, yo, blood.
Hey, yo, Tyrone, fam. This ain't your thing, blood. Yeah.
You need to go.
You need to go, fam. You already violated twice. It can't run.
I think this is a sign of disrespect for your friendship. I'm not being funny. How your friend should know. Your friend should know your boundaries.
This is so important. They don't mandate because there's no communication. There's no talking. This is what what's his name? Mo Gilligan was talking about. The difference when I go on holiday with the lads and when I go on holiday with the man them. There's a difference.
Oh yes, lads and man them. But this is your best man, babes. This is your best man. He's a man them, isn't he?
He should be. And this is a lad them.
He should be a man them if he's your best man.
Clearly not. Because the evidence says the contrary of what we are stating.
What we are seeing here. Yeah, so
we digress. Okay.
It gets worse.
No, it can't.
So everybody was eating instead of watching them do their first dance as husband and wife. Okay. Then
what?
I don't even know how.
Everybody should be up on their feet. DJ should be like,
should
everybody,
be
plates
busting
down,
a move.
Down, phones out, have a look. This is why you're here.
Where was the wedding planner, mother-in-law, somebody to take control, someone to say, listen, what's going on? Because I know for a fact I had several people at my wedding that would have taken control if things went downhill. They would have been like, listen.
What are we doing?
This is the schedule, guys. Forget eating. Yeah? They're dancing. You better come and watch them and then dance with them afterwards. Okay? It's their first dance.
Correct.
So after several hours of this, she's just sitting there watching this unfold. Several hours. She didn't say nothing. She didn't do nothing. The way I would have been on that microphone, yeah.
This is why
I'd have made an announcement.
See, I don't understand this. You know something is wrong and you're there witnessing the wrongness.
The wrongness for several hours.
And then you say nothing.
You say nothing. You do nothing.
And you're upset on your
yourself.
Best day.
By yourself. That you pay thousands of pounds for. This is why people elope, This is why people get on a plane and just go somewhere, just them and their man, and go and do their thing by themselves. Go to courthouse quickly, 2-2 registry, done. Because you don't need this drama in your lives. Because after all this, you're not even going to talk to these people ever again.
No. You're going to be so angry.
Because they've upset you.
And they're going to be like, why are you being sensitive?
Why are you so sensitive? Anyway. So she said, after several hours of this, I told my husband I didn't really want to be here anymore. And he agreed. So the two of you were just sitting there watching it. Your husband didn't say nothing, she didn't say nothing. Okay.
You don't want to rock the boat.
We ended up leaving. The only person we said goodbye to was our parents. Nobody even noticed we had left. Your own wedding. Hey. Nobody knows that you left your own wedding. Nobody thought, oh, where's the bride and groom? Where are they? What's going on?
I think what we discovered from this is you guys need to change your friends. That is, how can your friends not notice that you're missing on your wedding? I remember our wedding. Barney was looking for me every single moment. About, where are you? What do you need? You know, Kay was coming. What do you need, bro? Are you good? It always, do you know what I mean?
It's your day.
They're like, you know, what do you, cool, let me go get this. Oh, shoot,
I was not alone for 1 second on my wedding day. Bruh. I had someone with me at all times. You know, when I changed, when I moved, when I went toilet, everything. I needed help. What?
People need better friends. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so nobody, and family, yeah. Nobody noticed we had left. So now here's the problem, she says. 3 days after the wedding, a cousin of mine had asked me when did I leave my wedding, and she never got to say goodbye. She's actually asking you, when did you leave?
Oh, cousin,
you don't actually know when I left.
You when you left.
Are you okay? You didn't see me the whole evening. I was gone. You didn't think to say, where's cousin? Where's the bride? Anyway, I told her we left early because nobody was paying attention nor cared enough to. She said okay and hung up. Now, we've been getting calls from all our relatives telling us we're immature and need to lighten up, that we should be happy our wedding made people this romantic. Bruh, there's no words. This romantic. Hold your romance for your day, yeah? Leave your romance at your house, okay? It's my wedding day. Are you mad? This is a joke.
You should be
Our wedding day made people this romantic.
You should be happy, yeah, that you're inspiring the
next romance.
Next romance.
You inspired happy couples.
You made people just not even celebrate your love, yeah, to that level they had to go out there and just start dancing and requesting love songs for themselves. That's what you lot did. You did that thing.
You did that thing.
Why are you being so sensitive? You should be appreciative of what you just done for everybody else. That's what.
I'm not trying
narcissism be rocking down. Like this. What?
I'm not trying to be generous like that on my birthday. On my actual wedding day, you're trying to tell me that I should be generous. I'm not trying to be generous on my wedding day. This is the one day I'm not going to be generous. I'm sorry. Any other day, cool. But the day that I've made plans, I've spent thousands of pounds, I've sat down with caterers and wedding planners and DJs and nah, bro, you miss me with that because I'm sorry. You could take your romance somewhere else. And the best man would have got it. He would have got it on the mic. I would never have sat there for several hours. I would have been like, are you mad? You need to leave. You need to take you and your girl and your fiancé. Okay? Yeah, your fiancé need to leave. Because how very dare you?
Violate.
You telling me that you couldn't have taken her to Paris or somewhere and done this and get this proposal.
Well, we were taking her to
a favourite restaurant and done this proposal. Propose to her in the living room or in bed. That's what people like to do when they ain't got no money, yeah?
You could have taken her for a walk, fam.
Yeah? They could have gone and proposed in bed. That's what people do when they don't have any kind of creative juices in their brain to organise something nice.
Bro, you can just do standard shower, bro. Go out there, do a lovely, wonderful picnic, just out there, just living life.
Nice sunny day,
just conversating about
get the right foods. Little pops, some bottles. Have a nice view. We had a beautiful view. It was romantic. That's when the romance.
That's when the playlist should have been playlisting, huh?
That's when you should have brought the romance in, yeah. It was beautiful. It wasn't crazy. You didn't have to go all out.
Nah.
It was a surprise. No. Wasn't expecting it. That's it. I don't know how you're gonna wait till your best friend's wedding
to do that,
to start proposing. I think it's so selfish. I think it's so inconsiderate. And the day is about two people coming together, loving each other, beginning a wonderful journey, a wonderful part of their story. And now they are only going to remember the closest people ruining it. At this point, you're going to have to do the whole thing again. but by yourself.
But with nobody now.
Yeah.
Now you have now you
Yeah,
have to catch a flight.
You have to catch a flight somewhere and do the whole
Do it,
thing again.
man.
I'm sorry. And, and this is the thing. When things like this happen, that's when you have to start looking at how you're going to cut some people out, cut people out your life. Cut. Where the scissors. Pew, 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 pew.
But this is the thing. People make it so easy for you to cut them off. You just have to give them. You just have to let them show themselves. You just let them be. And then you have to be willing, though, to see that this person, whatever they're chatting to me, is great. This is not acceptable.
It's
How
not
can
acceptable
this
behavior.
actually run? And I also think there might be an aspect here where the guys might have spoke about this.
Yes.
And my guy might have been like, "Hey, bruv, it's not a big deal."
Yeah. That's a possibility, you know.
Because man them been man.
Because man them
them
didn't organize nothing.
Yeah, man be like, I don't. It's cool. It's calm.
That is a possibility that he already asked his friend.
Yes.
And said, I really would love to propose.
I think he'll be so sick. Everybody will be in a good mood. And she will say yes.
He will sell it to her, said a friend, and the friend will be like, yeah, cool, it's no problem. Because he wasn't there organizing nothing. He didn't go to no wedding planning meetings. He didn't look at colours. He just rocked up in his suit, bruv. And so therefore, he was probably like, yeah, give him the green light. Cool, do your thing.
This is why when you Google something, you don't go for the first thing. Yeah, you look at different options. You don't take the first thing. Yeah, you ask someone else, is this a good idea, fam, that I'm trying to do such a thing? Yeah, because some people go, ooh, I think maybe, just maybe, your wife might not take it the right way.
You should have asked her. When the friend said, can I? And he said yes. Then he should have said.
He said, "Can I?"
Well, if in
it's very
in
high.
in a hypothetical,
hypo is very high. That
it's a hypothetical scenario. But if he did ask and his friend said, "Yeah, cool, don't worry about it," then he should have said to his future wife, "Babe, I just want you to know."
Tyrone, you're thinking about proposing.
Tyrone would really like to propose to his girl. Is it cool that he does it on our date? I don't even know why you would think that's cool, but yeah.
You see how you say that?
When you say it, is it cool that he proposes at our wedding?
Yeah, just as he's doing the speech about us, our bestman speech, his bestman speech about our love. He's gonna
talk. He's gonna get down on one knee and get the ring out
for his love.
For his love, while he's mashing up our love. He's mashing up our love and fixing his love. Yeah.
Our love ain't important.
Oh, I feel bad for them because it's a terrible memory to have. Your wedding day should be like the best memory of your life. The when you got the videographer is going to have
that
footage of someone getting proposed to on your wedding day, bro.
In between your speech, because that's the speech, bro. He's doing the speech, mate.
And that is how you're going to remember your day. Like somebody came and literally sabotaged. You had to leave early. Can you imagine leaving early? We were the last ones standing on our day.
Proper.
Last ones. Because you're there to enjoy yourself and have a good time and party with the people that you care about the most.
Yeah, because we spoke about it to each other, innit? Because we've been to a few weddings and you could just see how people end up going, this was so hard. I had to go here. We was like, babe, we need to just make sure we enjoy ourselves today. Have a great time. Because
take it all in. Take a moment.
For us.
It's for you. After you spend all the money and all the time and all the stress and all that, you better enjoy it. You better enjoy it. So yeah, for someone to come and completely ruin your time, your day, your memory of it, I just think it's so disappointing. It's so sad. I feel bad for the couple. But I also think they could have taken control. I also think that they sat in it and let it happen. Sometimes you have to be accountable for your own actions. When things happen to you and, you can see it going down, you can see it going downhill, you do have some sort of control because, we are the creators of our life. We are the co-creators. So when things are happening to you on your big day, you can't sit there and just let it happen and say, I'm leaving early. Listen, there's a microphone. The same microphone that the best man used to propose is the same one you should have picked up and said, guys,
hey.
I just want to remind you why we're here. You don't even need to say it with him. You don't even need to be angry. Just say, I want to remind you why we're here. We're here to celebrate me and my husband. We're here to enjoy our union. We're here to really show love to one another. So I want to remind you that we're about to do our first dance and I would like you all to put your plates down and come in and celebrate with us on the dance floor. That's all you had to do. Even if you couldn't do it yourself, you could have, asked somebody
to do it.
Where was your master of ceremony?
Somebody MC would have been ready, happy to do stuff.
Yeah, that's why it's important to have an MC, so they can take control for you.
Yes.
Even if it's not in your nature to, take the microphone and take control, you've got your MC there to say, guys, the husband, the new bride and groom are going to have their first dance now. We would really love for you to put your plates down and celebrate them. And that's how you take back control, and then the focus is back on you. But to sit there and let it happen and then be upset that it's happened, when really and truthfully you could have rectified it. You could have rectified it in some way. Is quite sad. But some people don't have that in their nature. They don't really know how to. They don't like confrontation. They don't know how to
so don't
speak their mind. So therefore.
So don't complain. Don't complain. You were there when that shit was happening, fam, and then you let it.
You watched it unfold.
Now you want to say to me, "Oh, I wish I could."
That's probably why the cousin told. That's why the cousin said, "Okay," and dropped the phone. She was like, "But you left early. You didn't say nothing. You didn't tell anybody you were upset." How are we supposed to know?
Because if anyone else was upset, they'd be like, hey, you don't think this is a game.
Yeah, it's my wedding day, people.
You need to relax. Nah.
Yeah, if you don't say nothing, the people don't know. They can't read your mind. Body language ain't strong enough. If you ain't crying or shouting or upset, nobody knows. And you just left. But the fact is that you left and nobody noticed, so that's quite sad.
That says a lot.
That says a lot.
Definitely. That is just.
That says a lot, because if I'd left my wedding early, I would have had bare phone calls before I left. Before I got to the door,
where you going?
Bare people would have stopped me and said,
"What are you doing?
Where are you going? Who are you going with? Do you need me to come with you?" I would have had that question. Like, so many people were like, "You need help?"
We got to do outfit change.
Yeah, literally. So many things. Makeup, let's go. Hair, let's go.
It was almost military. We knew what we were doing. This hour. It was good, but it was so much fun.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So yeah.
What do you lot think? Do you think she is the arsehole in this, or she is justified in feeling how she feels? I think she should have said something. But
I think she should have said something.
What do you lot think? You've had one husband in life feel. I think it's time for you to reveal how you feel. Let us know in the comments,
Yeah, I think if she had said something, it would be different. And it's interesting. How many people would agree that it's okay to propose at somebody else's wedding? That's what I want to know. I think that's actually a very good question. So put in the comments if you would be happy for somebody to propose at your wedding on your wedding day. Do you think it's a big deal or not really? It's frowned upon. It's absolutely not okay. Let us know in the comments what you think about the whole scenario, and especially the proposing part. And we will look forward to seeing you again next week. Thank you for joining us, and take care.
Now I know.